There we go, that should have fixed it. I've been talking to myself for ages here. Seriously. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't notice that apparently my audio wasn't working, and I wasn't keeping in mind that I had my headset plugged into the switch. So obviously I wasn't putting out any sound to the video card. So I kind of fucked up on that one myself. So yeah. Wait, let me look at the queue. Is everyone still leaving it in time? Or are people just taking a while to join? Yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna fix it so I can play music during the stream. I've already installed the apps and it. I just gotta configure it and also make a playlist of some good tunes and stuff like that. Oh yeah. It's a work in progress, eh? I just got the PC last week and yeah, just like the sub. It's, yeah, work in progress. There we go. So I've really been talking to myself probably for like an hour without realizing that my software wasn't working properly and I needed a reboot. That's wonderful. But yeah, you're fucking like sending messages on Reddit to everyone while trying to keep track of the stream, and though not many people are saying that. Then again, most of you are probably on cell phones, so not that easy to type. Don't forget to subscribe, eh? Because like in a couple of days, like a week or so, I'll be going on a Judy hunt, and really, yeah, I'm looking to do it with like 350 to 500 tickets, and I'm just gonna keep going till I find her. It's gonna be really anticlimactic if I find her like, you know, after like 5 islands or something like that. That's really gonna be like, okay, let's end the stream then, I guess. But yeah, I hope I don't get a mental breakdown. At the same time, it might be enjoyable for you guys, so I'll be using the webcam then. My backdrop should be better by then as well, so yeah. I just hope, yeah, I don't have a complete mental breakdown, because if I gotta do it for like, yeah, 12 hours straight, then I'm just gonna, yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna end well. And I legit won't stop till I get her. I would love it if someone in chat would be able to keep track of like who we encounter and how many times and stuff like that. That'd be really interesting. If I could get my writer to work for the cards, there's another something I'm really interested in, and that's you gotta craft like you know, things for villagers to move in. Some of them give quite interesting, yeah, recipes. Like Rocco, he gives the steel beams. I've never encountered that recipe in a bottle or being crafted like. So I assume quite a few of those cards have quite interesting, yeah, recipes that they give you. And if you use alts, if you check my website, there's a page on there explaining why you should. Then you could keep getting those recipes. But at the moment I ain't got no cards, my writer ain't working, so I can't verify who gives what, but I'd like to compile a list like that. But that'll take a team effort for sure. Because it's like 400 cards. It's not, yeah, it's not a little. How's the queue looking? 23 people. Not too bad. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna configure these buttons on my audio interface, and then I'm gonna try hooking up my MPC, see if I can get that to work. Right now I ain't got many interesting sounds. Like, I can do a lot of cool things with that thing though, like change my voice to like, yeah, a little kid or stuff like that, which is quite interesting for yeah, playing PvP. Most people easily find out, but yeah, it just lightens the mood, and then yeah, if everyone's laughing, then yeah, you usually win the game. Whereas if everyone's still, you're bound to lose. Wait, is Anna still on the... I think I'm gonna close the queue in like 10 minutes or so. Then by the time I'm done, well, we'll see. More people keep lining up. The more people that have it, the more chances there are that people are gonna host another party, and then I ain't gotta. Wait, Anna just arrived? Okay, she must have taken forever to join. By the time someone else was already done, she's just joining. The person who's already left the other one. Oh well. I kinda got it set to 2 people for this reason, because there's not enough sets to have it like set to 4 people. Plus more chances with VC as well. And of course, if there's too many people in the lobby, there's a chance they might pick up something while it's being dropped, bug out the game, and then you basically lose like, yeah, 15 to 20 minutes easily. That can really slow down the queue. Oh, try using yeah, a different browser, or yeah, just reach out to me on Reddit and I'll get you in once I'm done with the rest. Or I could actually get you in now since it's 2 people. So yeah, should be safe normal. So just send me a message on yeah, Reddit. But yeah, that happens on phone often. I don't think it happens with every browser though, so maybe try a different one next time. Or if you got a laptop or yeah, PC, that'll be even better, a lot more stable. I guess I'll roll another one. It moves pretty quick though, because it's like not that many sets, and like the biggest set is 4 pieces, so On average, it takes about 5-6 minutes for people to be done with it, so not that bad. I used to host lobbies with like, yeah, 120 items laid out, and then it would take like so long for just one group to be done with it. I was just going till like 3-4 in the morning. It wasn't helpful for the users nor for myself in a way, because this way it's way better. Like the teams tomorrow as well. Well, the sets for tomorrow, it's quite a lot. Some of them are rather big, but it's not gonna be like, that massive. It's not 3-4 inventories full, you know, like. I can imagine it must have been annoying for the users as well, just picking up all of those items. It's not fun. I'm gonna try finding the time to check if I got all of the records now. I might do that team one of these days as well, because I think many people will be interested in that. Hey, Dreamer. How's your day been? Oh, thanks, man. Or, well, you know. I've just really started streaming and creating content again. I was struggling with my health for a couple of years, and well, then Corona struck, and my health has been better since, kind of. Yeah, trying to get back into things, eh? Oh, thanks for the subscription. God damn it. Well, actually, I never had many problems with the disconnections. If I have a disconnection issue, then it's usually just that person, their connection that's really shitty. Like my Wi-Fi, my modem, like checks which frequencies are used by my neighbors and shit. So like all my neighbors are all on the same frequency, while I'm on one by myself. So my Wi-Fi has zero interference, whereas my neighbors are just, the data is constantly colliding, and it's just shitty connection. But yeah, most people don't know or have older modems that don't automatically do that. So yeah. It makes a major difference though. If you're really just the only one using that frequency, then you're not gonna experience much lag or anything. But there is a bug, of course, like the 8-player online. That's just a joke. If you go past 4 players, the odds of getting disconnection is really big. I've pushed it to 5 without the disconnection, but I don't know. They promised 8 players, but I wouldn't go as far. Maybe if you're like really close or something, but I don't know. Oh, I guess the queue got fucked up. Hey, random egg. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, they gotta use the airport, otherwise, yeah, that's also, yeah, it's horrible. But really, overall, we don't really have that issue with this community. Like, I've hosted so many times, so many hours. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes an item goes missing, but that might just be due to a random DC that has happened, or yeah, I don't know, someone taking it by mistake. But really, overall, it's not been. You know, I've never made a loss or anything. It's not that big of a deal. Well, it sucks if it happens really early in the session. Because if you go, yeah, miss a piece early in the session, then it's like, oh god, all these 40 people in line are not, yeah. I'm gonna get an incomplete set, that's annoying on my part. But I can't have doubles of everything because my second house for, yeah, furniture is pretty much full already. Got a couple of doubles in there though. I might do a giveaway soon because, yeah, I need to make space. But I believe the furniture is like 1600 something total. So I should be able to fit most of them in one house. And you have the smaller ones that I could always just order, you know, like if it only costs like 200 bells, you ain't really gotta store it away. Oh shoot. Very soon I'll be doing a massive Blue Roses giveaway on stream. I'll be using, yeah, a bot for it basically. That'll just pick a random person and send me the auto code and I'll come and deliver them. I think that'll be the fairest thing to do. On the other side of the island, I plan on doing green mums. And then also a part of the island will be purple hyacinth, since I got that recipe so I can make the lamps. So in the future I'll be doing giveaways of that shit as well, because oh my god, I haven't even had time to decorate my house yet. Just with the sub and everything, like I haven't even got like a, yeah, diving outfit. I haven't touched the water yet. Hey Clara, how you doing? But I suppose it'll get better in the future since I ain't gotta order as much anymore now, like... At least there's that. Don't forget to sub, because usually I stream before I get started with the party, and Oftentimes I start early as well, so if you're in here, yeah, you'll know ahead of time before I even get around to going on Reddit and updating it. Obviously, I take out, yeah, the stream for a second. Well, you know, the feed, well, at least the video feed of Switch, so you don't see the dodo code. Yeah, otherwise that'd be hell. Damn, it's taking people a long time to join. Oh, should have said it sooner. Obviously, this is the most exciting stream, but yeah. Trying to put the word out there a bit for the sub-A. At least I hope it'll draw random viewers from YouTube to the sub as well. There's a chance I might start hosting the catalog parties later in the future, like start streaming around 6 or 7 and then do the catalog party around 12 till maybe 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Because I've noticed streaming during the day previously years ago as well, it's pretty pointless during the day as a European because there's just not a big crowd. It's mostly American and Canada and stuff like that, really. Which means I can do my orders at least like off stream, because that's even worse than this. And tomorrow I'm gonna have it set up so I can play music in the background here as well instead of the Animal Crossing song. Yeah, sounds. I've got the well, the widget already kind of set up. I just need to configure iTunes and stuff like that, and make playlists. It's all a work in progress, eh? I hope I'm gonna be able to use my MPC that I used to, I used to work on a music project as well. But I hope I'm gonna be able to import it into my streaming software as well. So then I'll be able to have like 32 sounds, well, actually more, configured to buttons, and that's quite interesting. Just during stream, whenever you fuck up or something. Though the applause that I got on my audio interface ain't too bad either if you fuck up in a PvP game. But that's just the basic ones that are standard, and then you got the yes and the no. Well, yeah, I need to change these 3 buttons though. Oh shit, I thought I was holding that thing. I'm an idiot. Went and snagged that DUI. But there's one lane here as well though, so. Always gotta check. 18 people in line. Wonder how long it will take. Oh, I'm kind of craving some energy drinks. Yeah, in 15 minutes I'm gonna close the queue so I can at least go out and get some energy drinks. Because after this, usually after I'm done hosting the catalog party, I crave Overwatch, some PvP sessions. By the time I'm gonna get to play though, oh my god, it's not a good time usually. But yeah. So we lose a bit of SR. Not the end of the world. Can't pick these up right now though. Past few days when I've been ordering, I haven't even been looking for like the recipes that's being crafted or like the bottles. Just couldn't be bothered, like lack of time. I'll put them out next time. I was gonna say. She's done before the other person even joins. It really took her 4 minutes to complete this. Like, what the fuck? What did I do later? I can have 4 of them and at the same time not find any. I think they're like Toy Story, you know, they just come alive when you're not looking. might just kick that one person because she's just taking forever. I wonder if it's her. Well, she's already been removed, so she left the page. Might actually still be her, though. Nope. Still not ruling out that she ain't gonna show up, because, yeah, well, it happens quite often. Really been going for like 2 hours already? Yikes. Five minutes and I'm locking queue. Oh god, still 20 people in the line. Reddit muted me a couple of times before I started using this site, just because I had sent so many messages. Like, unbelievable. Well, welcome. 16 people to go. It shouldn't take that long. It's like 5-6 minutes on average, so not that bad. Shops should still be open, at least. You need to get some filters as well, because I've been tearing up my paper, you know, the cardboard, well, you know what I mean. It's just not good. Oh, suddenly it dropped to 30 people online. Now I wonder if people might be having connection issues. Well, with the website, you know. I guess I'll log it for a minute to see if people might have dropped due to being on a cell phone. I advise being on a laptop or so, because I'm not sure, but I think there's one browser on the cell phone that doesn't have this issue. I'm not sure which though. I should look at my statistics and I'll do that tomorrow. See if I can figure it out. Well, I can't see him getting online again, so I guess I'll not put it in pocket. If need, they can reach out on Reddit and I'll get him in after that. Oh, nice. I always gotta check. I know it's just sitting here, but quite honestly, this is so draining. It's even more draining than actually playing, you know, just sitting here. I'm always kind of happy when the party is over, to be honest. Once I'm done, I'm gonna go to the store and then I'll probably play Overwatch or Ark. I have a dedicated server for Ark, which I haven't played on since I've started running it, basically. But I'm not sure if I should start tonight. Like, I'm kind of feeling tired already. Probably, well, should I be playing PvP then? Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I will. Yeah, after hosting like this, I always crave PvP. I just need some action. Also, please don't forget to follow me on here, right? It's great that you're chilling with me, but yeah. I need to get 1,000 subs before I can monetize videos. Well, I do have one video idea that'll take me probably like a half year at least to make. It's Animal Crossing related, but it'll involve quite a lot of work in Blender, to be honest. Sweet. But yeah, it's a nice idea that I gotta like, well, we've been working on like a small story. Obviously I'm not gonna share too much right now. We still gotta work out some more details, but we got the major plot lines laid out already. It's interesting. And the project I look forward to working on, but it's gonna take forever. Just making everything in Blender. I'm probably gonna customize their rigs so they can be a bit more animated. Yeah. And then of course you've got the story that needs a little bit more work. Need to work on the storyboard. And of course the script itself, just because we got the idea and like the major plot lines laid out. Yeah, the actual dialogue and everything still needs work. Luckily my new PC is really like, yeah, it has 32 gig RAM, 8 gigabyte video card RAM, like Um, it's perfect for Blender and stuff like that, and I should be able to make some interesting things. At least the rendering shouldn't take that long with this card. There's always better options, obviously. Like I'd love to upgrade my capture card. Currently I'm using an Elgato. I'd love to get an internal one, but all in due time, eh? I just spent a shitload of money on this new PC. Before I used to stream on Mixer, before I had my health issues, but then I, just started again. Was planning on dedicating myself to Mixer once more since it's not as saturated as Twitch. So I thought that would be my better option. Then of course, like 2 weeks later, they announced their partnership with Facebook, and I'm like, okay, I want nothing to do with Facebook. There might be a big incentive in the future for me to do it though, because I'm mainly an Xbox player, and they're gonna integrate, well, xCloud, so you'll basically be able to watch a stream on Facebook. If you've got xCloud, you'll be able to just click it, load into your game on your phone, tablet, whatever, and start playing. And obviously, I'm betting that it'll be like kind of an affiliate system, that the streamers will get a certain cut for every click they generate. But at the same time, it remains Facebook, and I'm not a fan. So I decided to go with YouTube. It's not as saturated, and I figured it's the lesser of two evils. And everyone has a YouTube account. Like, hey Rosie, thanks for the follow. Like really everyone, you know, has a YouTube account. I think most people are getting rid of their Facebook accounts. You know, once like a grandma and grandpa start signing up, everyone's drops it. MySpace went through it as well. Like as soon as it becomes a family thing, you know. I wish what was it called again? Tsu. There was a kind of the same like Facebook, but they basically shared 90% of the money they generated through the ads with the content creators. So with people posting their pictures and stuff like that. While Facebook is just making money off of your data and your pictures, you know, with the ads and stuff like that. That side was actually giving you money back, and like in a couple of months I made $100. They sent me a check, but after a while they shut down due to, well, the server costs got too heavy, and they basically should have taken a larger cut than 10%. Probably should have gone for like 30, 35. But it was a really, really nice concept, because you could like, donate your money to charities, and they had like a couple of wells made in Africa. I also sent some money to an animal shelter and stuff like that. It was really a nice idea. I've always considered though that they might have just been bought out by, you know, Facebook or something, and that they said that they had, you know, like, you never know really, because they didn't actually file for bankruptcy. So that's kind of like, that makes you wonder. That might have been their plan all along, because they already, they got a lot of actors and singers and stuff like that to sign up, so Then you had like photographers as well, because yeah, they were making a buck on Facebook. So for content creators and even just regular users, it was just way better, the way it should be really. Like, if your pictures are out there, you should be making the money. It shouldn't be all going to them. There's a saying like, if the service is for free, then you're the product. And that's really, that holds a lot of truth. Come on, the queue ain't messed up. It's taking people. Nope. Come. Need a new joke, huh? Closed the queue like 20 minutes ago, man. I've already been hosting for like 2.5 hours, so yeah, it's time I cut it short, because it's quite draining after a while. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about money or tips like that. Like, sorry you missed it though. Are you still in the queue? Oh, what's happening? I use Turdip Exchange. Check out our subreddit. But I've already closed the queue for tonight. I can't keep it open all night, otherwise, you know, I'll be here till 4 in the morning, and I'm not in the mood for that. Yeah, take care. See you next time. I host pretty much daily and intend to stream a lot more in the future, so hope to see you again soon, eh? I never have time to farm my rocks, so yeah, gold is always appreciated. Well, I could make the time if, you know, but yeah, I usually. Tends to take me like an hour and a half to prepare for, yeah, a session. If I do the daily talking to villagers and picking up bottles and the recipes that are being crafted, then it's like, yeah, 4 hours that it takes me to, yeah, sometimes just the preparation alone. Getting to a point where I got a lot stored away, so that's a good thing. Seven people in line. I guess I'll be done around 11. So that's like 3 hours that I hosted. Means I helped a lot of people tonight though. Hopefully some pay it forward so I don't have to host this set again in the near future. I'll take that over bells anytime. As much as I'd like to, it's just, you know, impossible for me to do, yeah. To supply everyone, you know, I can't do it for the entire community. Wish I could. If I get my second Switch, then yeah, I'll try and find a couple of mods and try keeping that, yeah, Switch alive for like 8 hours a day. If we don't have any crashes, that is. But yeah, that'd be really interesting. But I'd need a mod constantly to be, yeah, kind of babysitting the visitors. Limited to like 1 or 2 people at a time and really babysit them so nothing disappears and we ain't gotta worry about having to buy shit again, because that'd take time, and especially if it's just like one random piece out of everything, then like, you know, it's annoying. But then of course we'd have everything like with yeah, whatchamacallit, the hedges and stuff laid out so I can tell how many there are supposed to be and stuff like that. It'd be great, especially since it'll also allow me to make footage on my other, well, on this one, though I might actually use this one for the cataloging and the new one for a regular gameplay, well, playthrough without any time traveling, and yeah, to tell that story like that movie that we want to make. Parts I want to do in Blender, but I also want to get footage in game itself. I haven't looked into if I can you actually remove like, yeah, the HUD? Well, yeah, I guess it disappears if you're moving. Yeah. Let's see what the options are. people in. Oh, they didn't leave. I'm sitting there waiting. God, I want a monster drink. And then some Overwatch. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna play open queue though. I kinda like it better in a way. Then at least like, if no one is switching to whatever is needed, you can make the switch. My god, have you guys encountered Snowball yet? He's such a pain. I hate getting... I'm not even bothered getting the recipes from him. I'm just gonna save up bells and buy him off Lucasfilm one day. Like, ugh. Not fun at all. Like if it's off by even the slightest in size, no recipe. Try again. It's like, okay, thanks. The worst thing, in my opinion, is that it sends it straight to your app. So you can't use your alts either to get like double recipes to sell or to give away or trade. It's just a shitty mechanic, really. If you thought that, Bunny T Zipper was bad, wait till you meet Snowboy. Oh, my cat just jumped on my lap. Guess she wants some attention. It's a Maine Coon. I've got a picture of a painting of her on my Instagram. No picture of her yet on there. I will add it soon. And I think she'll become a key fixture of the stream because, yeah, she's quite a social cat. And a big one as well, Maine Coon, so quite large. Might just have her scratching post in the backdrop. Yeah, doesn't matter what room I'm gonna go to, she will always follow. Well, it's a cat. Sometimes she'll, yeah, find some alone space. Indoor cat, obviously. I live in a duplex. Plus, she cost me like 400 euro. I'm not letting this cat outside. I tried getting her used to, yeah, going outside for walks when she was still a kitten, but she was just so scared that I didn't bother training her for that. You gotta watch out with her though, cause like, yeah, if I leave a window open, she'll get on the roof. One night, oh my god, I was asleep. Suddenly I heard her like making a lot of noise. I couldn't find her anywhere. I just went back to bed. It happened again. Then I realized like, oh my god, I closed that window. She's been stuck like, I'm on the third floor, well, fourth floor actually, there. She was on that rooftop. The look on her face was like so much fear, like let me in, let me oh, the next day she wanted to do it again. She tried getting out again. It's like, oh, no fear. It scares the shit out of me when she pulls shit like that. Like even when I open a window here and she can't really jump to anything, I'm still like, yeah. How long is the queue still? Nearly done. Yeah, my calculation of around 11 is correct. Done these another. Went through an entire session, pretty much 3 hours without a DC. I'd say that was really successful. Hey, Tennessee. Oh well. Wait, I still gonna miss it. Oh, I just put it there. Three people to go. Alright, I can't forget to take my mask along to the store as well. It's now, yeah, we got it legally. Like, there's no ifs or buts. Gotta have a mask on in the store by law. Probably a good thing. At the same time, a lot of the prevention methods are, in my opinion, a bit lax. Like, I was sick last week. I couldn't come into work because I was, sick. Right now, no one is allowed when you're showing any signs of illness. At the same time, this week I was allowed to go back. I might have just had a mild case of it, you know? Like, it's kind of silly in my opinion. name your intestine without, yeah, if you ain't got a fever. So, I don't know. It's just... The only positive thing is that it'll turn out that, yeah, you know, a virus will never evolve to become, like, more lethal. Because what good is a host to a virus if you're dead? So that virus is like a teenager that's trying to see how far it can push things, you know, like, and obviously it'll evolve to become weaker, less deadly, and so it can be more easily, well, even more easily passed along while being undetected, so it can actually, yeah, become part of our, yeah, normal life. Like, most summer colds are also coronaviruses. So if you think back to like decades ago, that same winter cold that's no big deal right now might have been even more lethal than the virus that we're encountering right now, you know? Like, it's, yeah, that's a positive thing to at least keep in mind. It's not gonna get worse. It's only gonna get better. My initial response was different though, because like I assumed like, okay, this thing is just gonna evolve to become worse and we're gonna, yeah, this is the end, you know? But then I looked into it more, and it's with viruses, it's not so much survival of the fittest, but if you've played Plague Inc., you know, if you stay undetected long enough, then you can actually take out people. If you get detected, yeah, you've lost the game. But no virus wants to take out its hosts, like, so it'll evolve to become something weaker. Then of course in a couple of years it'll be something else, eh? Cause yeah. George Carlin, it's a comedian from, yeah, many moons ago. Not sure if many of you have heard of him. He had like an act where he was like discussing polio in his neighborhood that no one got it, but they were like playing in filth, literally in raw sewage basically. But due to that, their immune system was really strong, and he was then already advocating that we're living too clean, that it's just not good for our health, and yeah, it's kind of resonating now. His words, yeah, hold some truth. Though it's a special kind of disease still. If your body is used to fending off itself, instead of constantly living in, you know, no bacteria basically like most people, then, well, once you get hit by something, it's gonna hit pretty hard. Yeah, apparently in his neighborhood no one got polio. Like, and he, yeah, put the dots together and put it, yeah, they were literally playing in sewage, so yeah, they were used to more than that, so yeah. You gotta check out his acts though, like, he's a real comedian, like, more philosophy than, yeah, just jokes or shock humor. Though he was one of the first to actually use curse words on national TV in America. He got arrested for it even, I think, once. Or was it for rape? Yeah. But simple shit, really. But his philosophy, really, yeah. like this thing about stuff. Like you get a house to put stuff in, and then you need more, yeah, room for your. Yeah, he's so good. Oh man, I've closed my queue like already. Yeah, quite a long time ago. I've been hosting for about 3 hours now, so I'm afraid I can't help you. You could check out our sub. There's yeah, plenty of people that will probably be hosting these sets in the future. Tomorrow my sets will be, what was it again? I've got it in my post. Yeah, digital scales up to the drying racks. I've already done the rest of A to Z. I'm going A to Z basically, but I never did the complete Imperial sets, and some people requested it, so I went along with it. And then now they can finally, hopefully, host it, and I ain't gotta do these sets anymore. See you, man. Be sure to check this up. I host daily. Well, I host pretty much daily, and there's other people as well. You can make use of the exchange thread as well. Or just host a party yourself, and you'll have it all in no time. It's really the quickest way to get all of the catalog if you just post yourself, basically. I think I'm nearly done. I can't really say that I'm mad about it, because quite frankly, I'm craving, yeah, a monster drink or a couple of energy drinks, some caffeine. I think there's one more person, and that'll be it. First, before I log off, I'll show them. Well, I've already cleaned up quite a bit of it, but yeah, you don't want to see the rest of my island, the flowers, how it's gotten out of control. It's not good. It goes pretty fast though if you keep like a bucket near you. Well, a bin. A bucket. Fuck. It'll be fun though when it happens with all of those green mums and blue roses for the giveaways. Because right now it's just a lot of random flowers and yeah, might as well get rid of all that junk. Then I gotta work on my island as well. Gotta make a wrestling area for Stinky and Lucha. Gotta move my museum. I still gotta decorate my house. It's just one big mess still. I have every item in the game, but I haven't had time to do that. Still haven't swum yet either. Like... I bet a lot of users of the sub have been able to decorate their house and islands to perfection, but personally, it's hard to find the time. I did hold off on it for a bit till I could stream as well, though, to be honest. It's quite interesting content. Removing of flowers, but yeah. The decorating and then of course the landscaping. Frustrating how it can be. Then you got the Judy hunt. If you want to see a mental breakdown, be sure to join in. I might stream some Ark tomorrow. I'm not sure if any of you guys play it, but I host a dedicated server for it. It's Primitive Plus, so it's not with like laser weapons. It's actually a lot better if you like farming and stuff like that, because you have so many recipes. You can make bread, you can make pizza, you can make biscuits, jam, rice, tea. It's a lot of fun, and the building is also really fun. Plus dinos. So yeah. And the map is also quite interesting. The info is on my website if you've got it's cross-platform, but it's only supported on Xbox and the Windows 10 version. So the Steam one won't work. But if you get Game Pass, which is quite honestly free, and I think they've still got an action going where you can basically upgrade your gold to Game Pass for $1 extra for up to 3 years. So it's really cheap. Or if you just want to try it out, you could do a trial or something like that. The map is huge. There's like 120 creatures, well, dinos and birds and all kinds of things. Yeah, it's quite interesting, really. If you like crafting, building, then you've got the mating of, you can breed your dinosaurs, you can paint them. You can even paint your tribe mates and your houses and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fun. And once we get some more people on the server, it's a PvE server, but we do intend to have like PvP events. On PvP servers, people just destroy whatever they come across, and I'm a fan of builders. People that actually build nice, you know, settlements and stuff like that. So it's such a waste just have it destroyed like that. So instead of that, we'll have like mini games, protect the dodo. You know, just each team has a level 500 dodo or something, and kind of like VIP that you gotta protect it and get it from point A to point B or something like that. Stuff like that, you know, or team deathmatch, build an arena. You can have sleeping bags that you can use one time only, and so you can respawn. Each gets like 5 sleeping bags. You can have team deathmatch and stuff like that without. So, yeah, so you can have your PvP experience without, yeah, destroying what people worked for. Because even with my, yeah, I up the rates so it doesn't take as long to like tame creatures and stuff like that. But at the same time, the last time I played, took down a Bronto that was like, I think level 55, and it took me about an hour to tame it, even with these settings. But of course I wasn't using like kibble, which is something you can make like your dinosaur or birds lay eggs. Then you can use vegetables and stuff like that, make a special kind of meal, and if you give that to tame them, then it'll, yeah, go a lot faster than if you're just using yeah, berries or plain meat or something like that, you know. But of course, if you're just starting off, yeah, you gotta go through that. And I don't want to make it like you have some servers where it's just, yeah, you down it, you give it 1 feed and it's tamed. But official servers are annoying because it takes way too long. You can sit there for like 20 hours and, yeah, be nearly done with it basically. Then you've got like, yeah, these settings where it's like an hour or so, or 45 minutes, 30 minutes with the right thing. That's not too bad in my opinion. So yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of mess to clean up here. It's just, I ran out of space, so yeah, gotta get by. Never mind my interior. Really, please do not mind it. It's oh, yeah. I need to make work of this. Okay, goody. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff in here. What are you doing in here? What the hell? Why is there a peach in there? Oh. So yeah, if you host regularly, then before you know it, wait, where are they? You'll end up with something like this. Once I get to, yeah, I think 500, I hope, I'll try going for duty. I'm gonna log off for now though. Thanks for chilling with me, and yeah, I'll be back online in like 30 minutes or so, I think, but I'll be playing Overwatch. So if you want to see me suffer and drop SR, be sure to drop by. Oh, Yeah. Have a good one, guys. Take care.